just out here riding, enjoying myself. Just figured I'd just take a quick look at the bike. Got to get rid of that chrome primary real soon. And of course, black forks. Working on it. She work in progress. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick look. And out here enjoying this Sunday ride. And I'm going to keep getting it. I'll holler. What's up, everybody? Down South Don. Back at you with another video. So, I'm out here this Sunday. And just cruising. And something came to mind while I was out riding. The fact that I was thinking that you should pass on, as a current rider, the joy of riding to not only, your children, but your nephews, nieces, people that's in your life, that are in your family. And you should probably encourage them to ride. And I say that for a couple of reasons. So if you sit back and think about the current state of not only teenagers, but, the adolescents currently that are around you, think about the state of the mentality that they have. And how kind of, I ain't going to say all of them are screwed up, but they deal with a lot of mental issues. From being, confident, just to a lot of things. Most of them are not confident in themselves. They have issues as far as making friends and not being able to meet people, especially during, this current situation that our country is going through. And just to think about it, they need that release probably more than anybody. And that's why you probably see so much crime and so many other things that's going on. Most of them are, committing the ultimate tragedy, taking their own life due to not really having an outlet and, just this issues with themselves. Most of them even to the point to where they hate themselves. So I want to encourage you guys to just pass on the joy of riding and then explain to them why you currently, enjoy riding, your release, what it does for you. And allow them to see, into your world, because all they see as far as, you're riding, and I could never do that, or I don't want to do that, or that's too dangerous, and yeah, it can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, but think about the ones that actually probably wouldn't mind getting out there and just don't understand the joy that it can actually bring them, because they don't understand. They don't understand why you do what you do. And you need to explain it to them that the benefits that it would have to give them that release, the outlet, to make new friends, to actually start making friends. And anytime they get bored, of course, they can just get out and take a ride. Instead of staying in the house, staying on video games all day. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I still game from time to time. But that's not my main outlet. My outlet is to get out here, ride with my buddies, take trips. Get that adventure, a sense of adventure, which is a lot of those, whether from the teenagers on up to even people of your peer within your age range, a lot of them don't, have that outlet. A nice little doggy park, but a lot of them don't have that outlet to just say, hey, this is what I want to do. And this is why I do what I do. And to help them understand the benefits of it and how it can actually help them find adventure and how it would change their life for the better. So make sure you kind of spread that, because I know a couple of people that, easily will say that riding motorcycles have changed their life. I mean, it changed my life, but I've been riding since such a young age, even from the sport bikes, from the dirt bikes to the sport bikes, and now to the hogs. Of course, I'm doing a lot more relaxed riding, even though now and then, I turn into a performance bagger when I shouldn't. But I guess that's just that element still in me to want to go fast. And of course, I'm sure we all have it. That's why we end up jumping. We want a bigger motor. We want to go faster. And that's why a 131 or a 150cc motor is so appealing to us bagger guys. But, and that's okay. Whatever fuels your passion. Oh, that's a rough piece of road. So something to think about. I know a few people that can use it right now, and I've been trying to encourage them. But of course, to some people, hey, everybody can't afford it. But instead of paying a therapist, yeah, think about it. What could be a better situation than this? Than getting out and actually riding. Because I haven't had much fun. I mean, even when like I say, I'm bored and I'm not really having much fun. It's about to be spring. Well, technically it is springtime. And you got a few things that you want to actually get out and do. But you can't get out and do it. You can always get out and ride. And all it costs you is a tank of gas. Like right now, I'm out by myself. Everybody else has prior engagements. I personally just wanted to get out and enjoy myself, give myself time to think. And that's one of the things that actually crossed my mind. But this can actually solve a lot of mental issues for people, especially with depression. Because when it comes to actually kind of trying to find out where you fit in life, it's always easy to just get out and just take a ride. And even though it may not answer all your questions, it would definitely assist you to kind of like relieve that stress, that tension, that pressure that you feel. At least that's what it does for me. Not saying that I don't know where I fit in life, but to relieve pressure, stress, to kind of get rid of that get that weekly grind off you, makes a huge difference. So I want to know what you guys think, and leave a comment. Let me know, what has motorcycling done for you? Are there people in your life that you're thinking about, getting out riding? Even if you start them off on a dirt bike, trail biking, four-wheeling, whatever. Outlet is an outlet, but the community in the motorcycle, the motorcycle community is slowly but surely, I won't say dying, but it has definitely fell off from where it used to be, especially when it comes to like the millennials and the Z-millennials. Now, you still have a few millennials that are out riding, but the Z-millennial guys, the Z-Nation, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they're just not doing much of anything. As long as they have internet, they'd rather just be in the house and stay cooped up all day, which is crazy to me. And it's perfect riding weather out today. It's a nice 60 degrees, perfect weather, not hot, not too cold. Everybody's out walking their dogs, having fun. At the park, of course, some of you guys may know this park. This is Allen Parkway in Houston, that beautiful skyline of Houston. Definitely has one of the Federal Reserve. So I've personally tried to get a few of my family members into motorcycling, and I pretty much, they took the same responses probably most of you guys may have dealt with, and that's, it's too dangerous. What's more dangerous than actually getting out and just living? Life is dangerous, period. And that's just real. But something to think about. Something that a lot of you guys are probably trying to get your wives or your girlfriends out, or do you prefer them to ride on back and just and not take upon that freedom ride with you? I know a lot of guys that actually want their wife to just stay at home, or their girlfriend, while they just get out and ride and enjoy themselves. Can't say that nothing's wrong with that. Maybe, that's your personal private release, part of your attention. Who knows? I think a lot of guys go through that. They don't want their woman tuning in to their outlet. I get it. Me personally, that don't bother me. That's something that you can always do together. And, a lot of guys don't understand it. If you turn your wife or your girlfriend in on it, it actually puts her in on the situation, actually allow you to buy more parts. Something to think about, especially for those that are, on shared income, not shared income, but combined income, and you got to talk to your woman about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just out of respect for your mate, especially when you sharing money. That's something you definitely got to consider. And if not, you got your own money doing your own thing, hey, have at it. But it's an expensive hobby, not gonna lie. Is it worth it? Yeah, because you can hold on to money as long as you like. You can't take it with you. So you might as well, to me, life is about experiences, right? Yeah. Pretty sure some of you guys agree with me. If it's not about experiences, then what are you doing with your life? You got to get out and experience something. Anyway, so I just made a big ass circle. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. give you guys something to think about, a little vlog, give you a little food for thought. And make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you check out the website, www.downsouthDone.com. Still got the Factory 47 bars. We'll be putting those on sale soon. As soon as I'm allowed to, anyway. And also the locks, which the seat locks are, the price is what it is. I can't really go down further than what it is because of, being a new revolutionary product. And it is what it is. And it's worth it. If you care anything about your seat, your custom seat, your electronics, anything to that nature, especially if you, like I said, you have a nice audio system, your battery, there's lots of things to protect on that. Plus, it makes it harder for them to steal your motorcycle, because not the average guy can just pick up a Harley just due to the sheer weight. And it'll take two strong guys to evenly distribute 800, 900 pounds for those that do ride touring bikes. So, something to think about. But anyway, so make sure you check out the seat locks. And they are, please be patient, because they are handcrafted. They do take a little time to make, but about a week. You should expect it in about a week. And normally I have a lot of just the plain black in stock. You'll get the black a lot faster than you will the different colors or the contrast cut, because I normally keep a lot of the black in stock. So just something to keep in mind. So I appreciate you guys' patience for the ones that have ordered and the ones that have received your order. Hey, let me know what you think, about the seat lock itself. Leave a comment down below. No haters or trolls, because I will block your ass. And we're going to leave it at that. Down South Don. I'm out.